Okay, hi everyone. This is, I guess, the first Flux video update thing. I wanted to make this particularly so that I could talk about our strategy with the Senate elections, and particularly some of the time constraints. But first, I want to mention I'm so blown away by the rate that we've had new members in the last 24 hours. We've had 40 in the last 24 hours. It's been fantastic. We're now at 270 members, and so we're over 50%, which is just feels so good. So the Senate elections are curious because of the requirements for a term, that being that a senator needs to sit for a minimum amount of time, or that senators are elected for a minimum amount of time. That puts a boundary on where the Senate elections can be called. Particularly because the senators can't be sworn in, the next batch of senators can't be sworn in till I think the 1st of July 2017. That means that the election can't be called earlier than the 1st of July 2016. There's a bit more on Wikipedia about that if anyone wants to go have a look. But the point is that that gives us a pretty good date for when we need to be registered by. And here's how we get to the date. So if the writs are issued on 1st of July 2016, then the earliest the election can be is in August. That's fine. But before the writs are issued, there's a cool down period on new party registrations. And that means that we need to have our registration done and dusted by 3 months before that. So the end of March, essentially. Now, registration itself takes a month, give or take. So that puts us as we need to have our final copy that will be approved submitted by the end of February. We don't want to cut it really fine, so we're now pursuing a more accelerated or our goals for growth are more accelerated now. We would like to be able to submit a first application at the end of January with an initial 550 members. That gives us February to continue gathering members and to, if we get knocked back in January, that being that we fail the validation process of contacting members, what we can do then is then rely on a set of higher quality members that say we can email out everyone and say, please confirm, absolutely confirm that you're going to be able to receive this mail, that you can receive a call and you're happy to receive that. There are some tricks that we can do with providing mailing or phone numbers depending on the sort of member. And so basically it's better to go with mail because of the way rejections are counted. So yeah, that gives us 2 chances, and if we miss the first one, then the second one should be good. And I think we'll easily be able to blow through maybe 700 or 800 members by the end of February if we need to. So that is sort of the update on that. If the writs are issued after 1st of July this year, then we're just more in the clear. And so we want to be on the safe side as much as possible. And that's why we're going to try and submit our first registration at the end of January and then the backup at the end of February. And hopefully everything should be fantastic and we'll be on our way to campaigning and running for the Senate. So thanks everyone again for all our new members. I hope everyone is well. Cheers and thank you.